Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Muhammad Mujahidul Islam. I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I would like to talk about or the techniques of developing speaking English. Really, it's a crucial problem for all of the students. I believe that most of the students want to know want to know the techniques of speaking English, but they don't know the techniques of speaking English. So I will share my ideas about the techniques of speaking English. For example, most of the students can write well, can read well, can listen well, but don't know the techniques of speaking English. Most of often we follow that they feel nervous. What is the way of speaking English? They don't know about. So I would like to share my ideas. I believe that you may know a lot of words, but you don't know the techniques. And I assure you that as much as you know the words, and through these words you can speak in English. For this, you don't no need to know a lot of words for speaking English. But I follow that many students in Bangladesh, they may know a lot of words, they may know a lot of grammatical items, they don't know the techniques of speaking English. So I believe that if you know the techniques only, techniques how it will be achieved in my life for developing our speaking power. Every day I honestly request to all the students after watching SSC or HSC or masters or honors, and then you have to speak more and more. It is the way of developing your speaking power. So if you don't speak more and more, so how is it possible to develop your speaking power? It is not possible to you. You may have a lot of grammatical knowledge, you may have a lot of techniques for writing, for developing a writing skill, for reading skill, but you have a dream to develop your speaking power. For this, I suggest to you, you have to be promised or you have to be determined to develop your speaking power. When you go to any place or anywhere, you don't follow when if many people say something about to you, and sometimes many people say to you, you have gone to mad, so it is not a major fact to you. But yeah, your team will be for developing your speaking power. Although it is not mixed your mother tongue, you think that it will not be used in your practical life if you may not be other teachers. But you are not an English teacher, so how is it possible or how is it need for developing your career? But I believe that yeah, you may have or you may be other teachers or you may be others professionally skilled, but English is a very important to all of the students or all of the professional people or all of the professional person. For example, if you go to any respective place, and after going to this place you saw that most of the people speak in English, or most of the people are speaking English in this environment, so you have to be silent if you don't know the speaking English. So it's a very important to you. For example, you may go to the various kinds of restaurants or various kinds of educative place. So this place, if you want to show your value, so it is very important to know the English language, because this language is very important to you. Most often we follow that most of the students in Bangladesh, after watching honors or masters, they feel nervous when they speak in English. They think that it is a very difficult to them. I of course believe that it is not a very easy to you, because it is not your mother tongue. And I think that every foreign language is very difficult, not only English, or English is a common language to all over the world, so it is a very difficult to you. For this, you have to practice more and more. Otherwise, you may know a lot of words, lot of grammatical items, lot of techniques for developing writing skill. But if you want to develop when you speak English, so undoubtedly it is a very important for practice more and more. Whenever and whatever you see everything, or when you go to any place or anywhere, then you have to be determined to develop your speaking power. For example, you may see various kinds of friends or various kinds of relatives. These times you may say to them hello, hi in English, and it is the way of developing your speaking power. So last of all, I assure you that please, my dear learners or my dear students, you can speak as much as you can. So it is the way of developing your speaking power. So that's all today, and please pray for me so that I can develop my speaking power. Okay, thank you everybody, and thank you all.